Episode 12, You're Jawsome. Hello everyone, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Jack.
And we want to welcome you all back to Kid Pack. Today, we're excited to dive into a topic that's sure to get your heart racing. But first, let's talk about last week's challenge.
Last week's challenge was to try a new hobby.
I was racking my brain trying to think about what Jack and I could do, and I've always wanted to try a miniature dollhouse kit, and I've actually had one on my wish list for probably a good year. So I figured this was the best time to try it. I ordered one off of Amazon with a theme that's sort of for fall and Halloween. It's a magic emporium, and we're going to post a short video of it on YouTube and Instagram on our page if you guys want to check it out. It's super fun, but a little more complicated than I realized.
I liked it a lot more than I thought I would. I didn't think I would really like it at first, but then I started to do it, and it was really enjoyable.
Yeah, it's taking a lot longer than I thought it would, so it'll probably be like a month until we get it all finished. Okay, on with the show.
Today's theme is sharks.
That's right. Today we're going to take you on an adventure through the mysterious and exciting world of sharks.
These creatures have been ruling the oceans for thousands of years, and we still haven't uncovered all their secrets yet.
Get ready to learn everything there is to know, from the different types of sharks to their habitats and behaviors. We want to share all the fascinating facts we've gathered with you, including their razor-sharp teeth, their impressive hunting skills, and so much more.
So come along with us as we explore the unknown depths of the ocean and dive into the world of these mystical sea creatures.
With heart-pumping stories, thrilling games, and uncharted territories, this episode is sure to be a wild ride.
Let's dive in. Riddle time!
As always, we're starting the show with a riddle. Stick around and you'll find out the answer at the end of the episode. The riddle for today's show is...
What does a computer have in common with a shark?
I'm not sure. Can't wait to find out later.
Shark Trivia!
Okay, listeners, today we are going to play a fun game called True or False Trivia to learn more about sharks.
We already know that sharks are amazing creatures that are fast and can be dangerous, but let's find out what else we can learn about them today.
Are you ready? Let's get started. Number 1, sharks are mammals. True or false?
False. They have gills.
Thought I was going to trick you with that one. Yes, you're right. Sharks are actually not mammals, but are instead a type of fish. While it's true that sharks share some characteristics with mammals, like giving birth to a live young instead of laying eggs and having a higher body temperature than most fish, they do not possess the key characteristics that define mammals. Mammals are distinguished by the presence of fur or hair, mammary glands for nursing young, a 4-chambered heart, and the ability to breathe air with lungs. Sharks, on the other hand, have rough skin, gills for breathing underwater, and a cartilaginous skeleton instead of bones. Therefore, sharks are not considered to be mammals. Number 2, the largest shark in the world is the great white shark. True or false?
False. I think the biggest shark in the world currently is the whale shark. But a long time ago, there were things like the megalodon. So if we're talking about all time, it's the megalodon, and that's false. But nowadays, it's the whale shark. So false.
So yes, you're right. Whale sharks can exceed 60 feet. The great white shark is the largest predatory fish in the world and can grow up to 20 feet long, but it is not the largest shark in the world. Number 3, sharks have bones in their bodies like humans.
false. You kind of confirmed that one earlier.
That's right. Only if you were listening and paying attention. Sharks do not have bones in their body like humans. Instead, their skeletons are made of cartilage, which is like a tough, flexible tissue that makes up the human nose and ears. Unlike human bones, cartilage is lighter and more flexible, which allows sharks to move through the water with greater ease and agility. However, because cartilage is softer than bone, it does not provide as much protection against injury. Therefore, sharks are still vulnerable to attacks from other predators or impacts from objects in their environment. Number 4, sharks can smell blood from miles away. True or false?
True. I think we all know that one.
Yep, it's true. Sharks are known for their incredible sense of smell, and they can detect the scent of blood from miles away. Some experts believe that sharks can detect a single drop of blood in 100 liters or 26 gallons of water, while others suggest that they can smell blood from up to a mile away. This ability makes sharks efficient hunters, allowing them to locate prey even when it's not visible by sight. However, it should be noted that not all sharks are exclusively attracted to blood. Some species, such as the whale shark, feed primarily on plankton, while others, such as the nurse shark, prefer crustaceans and other bottom-dwelling organisms. Number 5, sharks do not have ears. True or false?
True.
They do have ears, but they are internal and are not visible from the outside. These ears are called otic capsules, and they can sense changes in sound pressure around them, which helps sharks to locate prey, navigate, and communicate with other sharks. All right, number 6, sharks have the ability to regenerate lost teeth throughout their lifetime. True or false?
True?
Sharks have multiple rows of teeth, and as they lose their teeth, new ones grow in to replace them. In fact, some species of sharks can grow up to 50,000 teeth in their lifetime. They have a unique tooth replacement system where new teeth grow in behind the old ones, and the old teeth fall out when they're worn down or lost. This ability to regenerate teeth is important for their survival, as they use their teeth to catch and eat their prey. And they can also lose teeth during fights with other sharks. So this means that some shark teeth can be found as fossils dating back millions of years ago, as they're constantly being replaced throughout their lifetime. Number 7, sharks are only found in saltwater bodies of water like the ocean. True or false?
False?
Yeah, isn't that a scary thing? Some sharks are known to be able to live in freshwater rivers, lakes, and even swamps. Examples of freshwater sharks include the bull shark, which is known for its ability to swim upstream in freshwater rivers, the river shark, which mainly is found in Southeast Asia, and the Ganges shark, which is native to India's freshwater rivers. Number 8, sharks are the only known species that have been around longer than trees. True or false?
True.
Sharks have been in existence for more than 400 million years, whereas trees have been around for approximately 350 million years. That means that sharks have been swimming in Earth's oceans for more than 100 million years before trees even existed. Sharks have survived several major extinction events and have evolved over time to become some of the most efficient predators in the ocean. Number 9, sharks are capable of swimming at speeds of over 60 miles per hour or 97 kilometers per hour. True or false?
I don't know the exact numbers, but I think it's true.
That would be really terrifying if they could swim that fast. They already swim extremely fast. So it's actually false. Some species of sharks are fast swimmers, and their top speeds vary depending on their size, shape, and swimming style. The fastest species of shark is the short fin mako, which has been known to reach speeds of up to 45 miles per hour or 74 kilometers per hour when swimming in short bursts. Other fast-swimming species include the great white shark, which can swim at speeds of up to 35 miles per hour or 56 kilometers per hour, and the black-tip shark, which can swim at speeds of up to 20 miles per hour or 32 kilometers per hour. Number 10, all sharks are dangerous to humans. True or false?
False.
That's right. There are over 500 known species of sharks, and of those, only about a dozen, so 12 approximately, are known to exhibit aggressive behaviors towards humans. Even among these species, unprovoked attacks are relatively rare, and most are the result of mistaken identity, where the shark confuses a person for its natural prey. In fact, many species of sharks are actually shy and reclusive and will avoid contact with humans whenever possible. Facts about sharks. We've discovered so many amazing things about these fascinating creatures, we just couldn't resist sharing more facts with you.
Get ready for a jaw-dropping experience as we reveal some incredible facts about sharks that'll make you say, wow.
Buckle up and brace yourself for an awe-inspiring journey into the mysterious world of sharks.
Number 1, not all sharks swim.
Bamboo sharks don't swim. They use 4 different fins to walk across the ocean floor. You guys need to look up a little video of these sharks. They are so cute.
Number 2, sharks have different eye colors.
Sharks living deep in the water tend to have light-colored eyes to help them attract more light, while sharks living close to the surface have darker-colored eyes to shield them from the light.
Number 3, 30% of sharks are close to extinction.
Hammerheads were the first species of shark on the endangered species list, but blue sharks, highly coveted for their fins used in shark fin soup, are now classified as near threatened.
Number 4, most sharks live 20 to 30 years.
They used to live way longer, like over 100 years, but today a shark's lifespan averages at 20 to 30 years.
Number 5, their teeth are immune to cavities.
Yeah, made with protective fluoride coating, sharks don't even need to pay a visit to the dentist. Lucky sharks.
I wish I had the teeth of a shark. Number 6, sharks don't eat humans.
A shark's diet does not contain humans. Sharks are intelligent and curious creatures. Most sharks bite humans out of curiosity and then swim away disinterested.
Number 7, sharks cannot swim backwards.
Yeah, unlike fish, sharks can only swim forward. That's because their fins are stiff and cannot be controlled by muscles. Interesting.
Number 8, sharks only half sleep.
Unlike humans who sleep for extended periods at once, sharks have to keep swimming or they will sink to the ocean floor. So they sleep with their eyes open and only one half of their brain at a time, while the other half of their brain remains alert and active. This process is called unihemispheric slow wave sleep. Essentially, they're in a state of rest and relaxation, but they are still able to move and react to their surroundings if necessary. That's kind of wild to me.
Number 9, shark's skin is the thickest of any animal species.
Unlike the scales found on most fish, a shark's skin is covered in tiny serrated teeth called dermal denticles. These denticles are made of dentin, which is the same material found in human teeth, and they make the shark's skin feel like sandpaper to the touch. And it's extremely thick. Some sharks have skin that is 6 inches thick.
That's like a vault door. Number 10, sharks are silent.
Sharks do not have vocal cords, so they make no sounds.
Well, that's it for our incredible facts. Hope you guys learned something new. Rescue stories.
We are here to talk about a handful of fortunate close encounters. So get comfortable and delight in these true tales of awe-inspiring rescues.
Number 1, the rescue of Rob Howells and 3 teenagers.
In 2004, lifeguard Rob Howells and 3 teenagers were swimming off the coast of New Zealand when a pod of 7 bottlenose dolphins began circling them. The swimmers had drifted apart when the dolphins charged towards them and herded them together. The dolphins were described as behaving erratically, slapping the water with their tails and turning tight circles around the swimmers. They weren't sure what was happening, but the water was pretty clear and Rob could now see a 3-meter-long great white shark swimming nearby. It glided around in the arc and headed for 2 of the young teens. The dolphins circled the swimmers for about 40 minutes, fending off the shark and preventing it from attacking. So they kept the shark away until a rescue boat arrived to pick up the swimmers.
That's pretty insane to think about. Number 2, surfers saved by nearby dolphins.
Also in the year 2004, a great white shark attacked Dean Kropp, a lifeguard who was surfing in the waters off the coast of New Zealand. The incident occurred during a training program to prepare lifeguards for shark attacks. Fortunately, nearby dolphins quickly arrived at the scene and began to swim in circles around Kropp, keeping the shark away from him until he could retrieve his board and start paddling back to shore. The dolphins continued to swim alongside Kropp, protecting him from the shark until he reached safety.
Number 3, the dolphin beach rescue.
This story of dolphins protecting surfers from sharks has become fairly well known in South Africa at the surfing spot known as Dolphin Beach. This location is a popular destination for surfers who are drawn to the area by its huge waves. However, great white sharks are also attracted to the area, putting surfers at risk. According to many locals, the dolphins that frequent that beach seem to know when sharks are nearby and will create a protective circle around the surfers, driving away any sharks that come too close. Some surfers claim that they have even seen the dolphins head-butting sharks to knock them away from the surfers. It is not uncommon for surfers and other beachgoers in the area to see pods of up to 50 dolphins swimming around the water as they keep watch over their human friends. The story of the dolphins' protective behavior has become a popular legend among surfers and beachgoers in the area and has developed a unique bond between animals and dolphins. It is important to note that the protective behavior of dolphins towards swimmers and surfers doesn't necessarily imply that sharks are bad.
Sharks are curious creatures and may approach humans simply to investigate or when seeking prey.
While attacks on humans are rare, they do happen. It's fascinating to observe that both dolphins and sharks share the same habitat and can display different behaviors towards humans.
Even in cases when sharks do approach humans, dolphins seem to understand that these are only curious nibbles.
Ultimately, the tale of dolphins protecting humans from sharks are a testament to the remarkable intelligence and empathy of these fascinating marine mammals.
I'm Chase. I'm 8 years old. What did one wall say to the other wall? I'll meet you at the corner.
That was a great joke, Chase. Thanks. Advice from a shark.
Even though sharks live in places we don't,
Like the deep, vast ocean.
they can still teach us important things that we can use in our daily lives. So listen up for some great advice from a shark.
Number 1, stay focused.
Just like a shark, don't get distracted easily. When you have a goal in mind, stay focused, work hard, and don't let anything stand in your way.
Number 2, keep moving forward.
Sharks always keep swimming forward, even when they encounter obstacles. So remember to keep moving forward, no matter how difficult the task or situation may seem.
Number 3, trust your instincts.
Sharks have an incredible sense of intuition and use it to make decisions quickly. Trust your own gut feelings and don't be afraid to rely on your instincts when you need to make tough choices.
Number 4, stay adaptable.
Sharks are agile creatures that can quickly adapt to their environment. You too should be able to adapt to new situations and change your approach when necessary.
Number 5, be confident.
Sharks are confident and self-assured creatures. Believe in yourself, be proud of who you are, and always keep striving for greatness. I love all this advice.
Well, I never thought I'd say this, but thanks to the sharks for reminding me to always stay sharp and not to get caught up in the small fish of life. Rise to the challenge!
And now it's time for our weekly self-improvement challenges. We're always working on being the best humans we can be.
This week, your first challenge is to try singing.
Singing is a fun and enjoyable way to express ourselves, but did you know it's also good for your health?
Singing has many benefits for our bodies and minds.
First of all, singing expands our lungs and improves our breathing. Singing also releases endorphins, which are our body's natural feel-good chemicals.
When we sing, we feel happy and energized. This can reduce stress and anxiety and boost our mood.
Finally, singing helps improve our memory and language skills. When we learn a song, we have to remember the lyrics and melody, which exercises our brain. So the next time you feel happy, sad, or just want to have fun, why not sing a song? It's good for your body, mind, and your soul.
Now for your second challenge this week, your mantra is to say, "I am beautiful inside and out." Try saying it to yourself in the mirror.
Saying "I am beautiful inside and out" means that you are special and unique in your own way. It's what's on the inside, like being kind, caring, and honest, that makes you beautiful.
But it's not just the inside that's beautiful. Everyone is different with different colors, shapes, and sizes, and that's what makes us special.
So when someone says, "I am beautiful inside and out," they're simply saying they are proud of who they are, both on the inside and on the outside. It's important to remember that beauty comes in all shapes, sizes, and colors, and everyone is beautiful in their own way.
Here's a good example. Christmas lights and flowers. You would never compare them. They are both beautiful in their own unique way.
So never compare yourself to anyone. Comparing ourselves to others can lead to feelings of unhappiness, inadequacy, and lower self-esteem, as everyone is unique and has their own individual strengths and weaknesses. And we think this will make your week a little better.
Real time.
Finally, the big reveal, what we've all been waiting for. What does a computer have in common with a shark?
They both have megabytes. Thank you all for hanging out with us today as we learned about these magnificent creatures called sharks.
While sharks may seem scary, they play a very important role in the ocean ecosystem.
And just like any other animal, they don't purposely hurt humans.
So it's important to remember that they are not monsters and that they deserve our respect and protection.
When we go into the ocean, we have to remember we are going into the home of many different types of sea animals, like sharks.
And we should remember that we're taking a risk. While the risk may be small, it's still important to keep in mind and take steps to minimize it, like staying in groups, avoiding going out too far, and following safety guidelines.
By doing these things, we can have fun in the ocean while being a good guest in the shark's home.
Until next time, keep being awesome. See you later, alligator.
Keep it real, baby seal.